Hi, I'm Mike McCormick, live at the GBTA studio, and I'm here with Donna Miller from Egencia.
Hi.
So we just doing a little post game just after the lunch, where Chairman Barry Diller was here.
Yes.
And you guys sponsored and did a wonderful. Rob did a great job on stage.
He did. Yes, he did.
So. Good chance to talk about Egencia a little bit. I mean, your history certainly has always been about merging, technology and the marketplace, right? And trying to use it, really leverage technology in terms of how you deliver to the customer. So tell me a bit about where Egencia is in that process, and with the philosophy in general.
Sure, and I think, as you rightly say, it's in our DNA. Technology is a big deal for us, and I think so. We recently did a survey, which you might have seen, asking lots of business travelers around the world how they'd like to engage during their business travel, and it was really 50-50, right? 50% said they really want to use technology and help themselves, and the other 50% said they want to reach out for service when they need help. So as we think about our technology evolving, it's not just the self-service side of that, but also how we can enable people to help themselves, whether that's using the app, the website, using some of the Call Me functionality so that we can get live service to them. So we're really seeing it evolving, but not in place of human service, right? People still want that human touch.
Yeah, the blended part, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really interesting to watch the trends, right? Because I think in seemingly, you roll back the clock, a few years, even 5, 6, 7 years, it was a lot more technology for technology's sake, right? And now it feels like it has, and not just you, but as an industry, really kind of come back to how do I'm not going to tell people how to use the technology. How do I ask what they want, to your point.
Exactly,
and
right.
Then integrate it into the various
and make it
ways
useful.
And make it useful. Right, useful is
make
a good
it
word.
useful,
Yes.
And the survey also told us 40% of people said they want the technology we put in front of them to save them time.
Right.
So it's really thinking about that design, really thinking about that user experience, and making sure it's useful at the right time and in the right context, so that they can really make the most of their precious business travel time.
Well, and I would imagine too, in this day and age, right, that with so much happening on the the risk aspect, duty of care aspect, and just things that naturally, with as much as we send everyone out all around the world, it's that being able to adapt during the trip, on the fly. Is a lot of it in that part of the experience too?
Hugely. The flexibility in trip is something that we know our travelers really value. Whether that's something that they can, see a flight is delayed on our mobile app, and that helps them get ahead of the curve and know what to do next, or whether that's helping the travel managers, adapt to those difficult situations that come up as things get tougher in the world.
Where are you focusing your energy looking forward?
So really, we've spent so much of the last year talking about duty of care, talking about traveller safety, a big deal for our customers, for our industry, and we continue to invest heavily in that. It's one of the real big challenges the industry is facing. So for us, as we look forward, not just core day-to-day service and core day-to-day useful technology, but really trying to help our travellers and those travel managers know that their travellers are safe, have access to great insight, great tools, great reporting, so they know where everyone is. And we're not too far actually from launching a new service where we'll run a 15-minute rolling newsreel almost, that helps people know this is what's going on in the world, updated every 15 minutes, so that it's as close to live as we can make it.
That's terrific. Yeah, and again, in the world today, certainly a very valuable service.
15 minutes can be a long time, right? So
yes,
we want to make it as real as we can, absolutely.
Oh, that's great. Well, again, Donna Miller from Egencia, here live at GBTA Studio.
Thank you.